looking at the world through the sunset in your eyes. Traveling the train through glimmer of the skies. Ducks and pigs and chickens gone. Animal carpet wall to wall. American made is 5 foot tall and blue. Sweeping cobwebs from the edges of my mind. Had to get away to seek what we could find. Hope the days that lie ahead bring us back to where they led. Listen not to what's been said to you. But you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express. But you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express. They're taking me to Marrakesh. All aboard the train. All aboard the train. I've been saving all my money just to take you there. I smell the garden in your hair. Take the train from Casablanca going south. Blowing smoke rings from the corners of my mouth. Colored cottons hang in the air. Charming cobras in the square. Strange lovers weekend we're at home. But you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express. But you know we're riding on the Marrakesh Express. They're taking me to Marrakesh. All aboard the train. All aboard the train. All aboard.
What had happened was Crosby, Stills, Nash Young had formed. We had done their first public performance in Los Angeles on a Friday night. On a Saturday night, we played in Chicago. On Sunday, we were supposed to go to Woodstock. That was as good as it was going to get.
We have 2 people who just happened to be passing through the studio, looking for a payphone that works in New York. And they are Stephen Stills and David Crosby of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. I hear you did very well at the festival. Did it feel good?
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 in the morning?
In the rain.
Yeah.
7:30 in the morning.
It felt good.
Try 7:30 or 8.
Right.
It felt good.
I still have my mud.
It still felt good.
I could explain my mind. I wasn't there. Well, how was the festival in general? Would you consider it a success?
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was probably the strangest thing that's ever happened in the world.
Everybody said there was some...
Can I describe to you what it looked like flying in on a helicopter, man? It looked
Yes.
like an encampment of the Macedonian army on the Greek hills. Crossed with the biggest batch of gypsies you ever saw.
How did you get out? I hear that they're still trooping back.
Yeah, fast. It was amazing.
Did your parents all know where you are? I mean that semi-seriously. Do any of you have...
Parents?
No, we all, of course.
Please.
Stephen, could you do a number for us, do you think, before it's too late?
Number 6.
Please.
Number 9.
Number 9?
That's always been my...
Will I get to the end?
Yes, before you know it.
That's what I was afraid of.
You have all the time you want.
24 years ago, I come into this life, the son of a woman and a man who lived in strife. He was tired of being poor, and he worked like the devil to be more. A different kind of poverty now upsets me so. Night after sleepless night, I walk the floor and I want to know, why am I so alone? Where is my woman? Can I bring her home? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Morning comes the sunrise and I'm driven to my bed. I see that it is empty and there's devils in my head. I embrace the many-colored beast. I grow weary of the torment. Can there be no peace? And I catch myself just wishing that my life would simply cease.
It was at Tess Elliott's house. David and I had been hanging together for a while. He'd just been separated.
I think that pop musicians in today's generation are in a fantastic position.
And how does music fit into this?
Music is the whole thing, man. It's an expression of the younger generation.
They say it's a bunch of noise. They turn down the noise. But is it really noise? Do they ever listen to the words?
Just because we're not going along with society like everybody else goes, they want everybody to do the same thing and live their own life. All they want to do is they want you to grow up, get an education, raise children, and die.
I'm in Cass's dining room one afternoon, and I think we started playing the song "In the Morning When Your Eyes Do You Think of Me," right? And Nash joined in, and it was just. And me and David were driving home, and we said, now, how are we going to do this? You know, because we didn't know that he wanted to quit the Hollies or anything. It just was saying, oh, God, that was wonderful. How are we going to, can we, should we? So we finally...
A gray-faced man who hates you. And on the other side, you got a girl running through a field of flowers, man. Half naked and high and laughing in the sunshine. And you offer those two alternates to a child, and a child is too smart to make that mistake, man. It's not gonna go for that gray-faced dude with the cards.
Pop singers get through to millions of people, and I really mean millions.
What kind of people? You don't get through to adults.
They get through to the kids that are going to become adults.
You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, 'cause their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they fix, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you hear of tender years, do you care? Can't know the fears you see that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. You believe they seek the truth before they can die, and teach your parents well, 'cause their children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh. And oh, they love you.
There's an awful lot of different ways to look at music. We had 50s electric small band music, rock and roll here, but it was limited changes and limited poetry, right? So then it runs smack into folk music with all kinds of great chord changes and great words. And lots of young practitioners starting to want to write their own songs, Dylan, for instance. And what happens? You get a synthesis, you know, you create a new music.
In the morning, when you rise, do you think of me and how you left me crying? Are you thinking of telephones? Yes, and the managers and where you got to be at noon. You are living a reality I left years ago. It quite nearly killed me. In the long run, it will make you cry, make you crazy and old before your time. And the difference between me and you, I won't argue right or wrong, but I have time to cry, baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. Be on my side, I'll be on your side, babe. There is no reason for you to hide. It's so hard for me staying here all alone when you could be taking me for the night. She could drag me over the rainbow, down by the river. I shot my baby down by the
Music is only really, most of it, relevant in its context. Very little of music is going to matter 100 years from now. It's the same process will take place on us. Only a little bit of our work is going to last at all, you know, and matter.
If you smile at me, I will understand. 'Cause that is something everybody everywhere does in the same. Running wild.
coat, my friend. You're from the other side. There's just one thing I'd like to know. Can you tell me, please, who won the war? Yes, I've been eating them for 6 or 7 weeks now, and I haven't got sick once. Probably keep us all alive. Wooden ships on the water, very free and easy, easy. You know the way it's supposed to be. Silver people on the shoreline, let us be talking about very free and easy. Horror grips us as we watch you drive. All we can do is echo your anguish cry. Stare as all human feelings die. We are leaving. You don't need us. Take a sister, then mother, and lead her away out of this foreign land. Oh, yeah, far away, where we might laugh again. We are leaving. You don't need us. And it's a fair wind blowing out of the south on my shoulder. I guess I'm going to set a course.
Music is a joy, and if you can do it and can make a living at it, boy, it's worth going through a lot, man. Me and Stills butt heads all the time, man. I got a lot of respect for the cat, and I care about him a great deal. But boy, argue. Nash too. We're all very, opinionated cats, there's no question. It's difficult, but sometimes the music is just strong enough. It just pulls out of us a better self.
room because you can't hear me. And so, because you can't hear me, I sing louder, and because I sing louder, I push harder, and because I push harder, I got no throat.
Yeah.
I can't do it, man. Okay. To be fair to you guys, I should shut up until the Greek Theatre, or whenever the first gig is, because I know I can step in and put my part in, but we can't get a blend that way.
No, we can't get a blend that way, and not only that, but
That's
we can't rehearse it so that it all makes sense together. See, man, they gotta be, I mean, like Dallas, and they don't play just to the track, they listen to the vocal, man. You know he's conscious of the vocal.
What you gotta do, man, is play acoustic now and we'll try and get a big place as soon as we can.
David and I have been sat here for at least half an hour because we were told that we were going to play acoustic guitars right here.
Right.
So where's Stephen?
You could say that it's about the time that we've wasted acting like idiots. I mean, when you're 23 years old and suddenly have all the money in the world and all the attention in the world thrust upon you, it can crack your brains. And I think that we all, three of us, went through that period, and we wasted a lot of time doing it. It was so much easier to walk off in a snit.
I'm not gonna cop out an inch to fear. And you walked out 2 fucking days in a row, you fucking hypocrite. You pissed me off.
Let's do it again.
I couldn't follow that.
This time I will try to sing the song right. I promise.
Find the cost of freedom, buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you, lay your body down. Do we find the cost of freedom buried in the ground? Mother Earth will swallow you, lay your body down.
What we've been trying to do as musicians all our lives is trying to entice people to think more, to find out more information, and to figure out something that they can do, because everybody here can make a difference. Every single person here can make a difference.
Over the years you swam the ocean, following feelings of your own. Now you are washed up on the shoreline. I can see your body lie. It's a shame you have to die to put the shadows on our maybe we'll go, maybe we'll disappear. It's not that we don't know, it's just that we don't want to care. Under the bridges, over the foam, wind on the water, carry me home. Over the years you swam the ocean, following feelings of your own. And now you are washed up on the shoreline. I can see your body lie. It's a shame you have to die to put the shadows on our bridges over the foam, wind on the water, carry me.
The only time that songwriters should do that, should react, you know, to stuff that's going on, is when they're absolutely moved to do so, when it just smacks them in the face and they got to react. I don't think you should go out and look for, you know, causes in order to have a cause, or because it's hip this week. I don't think you should, you know, take a political stance. I don't think it has anything to do with making music at all.
Just a song before I go to whom it may concern. Traveling your sound, it's easy to get fantasies might seem a little sharp, or I'm sure you've heard it all before, and I wonder what's the right form. Love songs written for you have been going down for years, but to sing what's in my heart seems more honest than the tears. I am curious, don't wanna hurry us, I'm intrigued with us. Song of us, I don't care, dark star. Hey, and I met you several years ago. The times they were so strange, but I got a feeling. And you looked into my eyes one time, an instant flashing by. Stealing. Dark star, I'll see you in the morning. Dark star, sleeping next to me. Dark star, let the memory of the evening be the first thing that you think of when you open up your smile and see me. Dark star. Might seem a little sharp, or I'm sure you've heard it all before, and I wonder what's the right form. Love songs written for you have been going down for years, but to sing what's in my heart seems more honest than the tears. Dark star, dark star, dark star.
The blend of three voices that Crosby, Stills and Nash was able to pull off was exciting. Obviously, people had sung three-part harmony for years, but there is something about David and Stephen and my voice that, when blended together, provides something unique.
Let's hear a song you might have heard on your radio.
Yes, sir. It's about these three buddies, Steve, and they didn't know how to talk to one another for years. Wasted a lot of time and a lot of money. And then they finally made friends. Got rich.
We met life face on, and we suffered for it, but we're real. We're as real as you can get in the rock and roll world, you know, and sometimes it's painful to look at.
I woke up and I knew you were really gone. A new day, a new way, and new eyes.